The name of Debbie Naurua-Peka.
Tēnā koe te pika. Well, my question is to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by his government's policies and actions?
Right Honourable Winston Peters.
On behalf of the Prime Minister, yes.
What is his response to the Mana Mokopuna report commissioned by the Ministry of Justice and the National Iwi Chairs Forum, and the rangatahi surveyed called for harsher consequences for racism?
The government's position and my position as the Prime Minister is that I agree with that entirely. When people are racist, they should be called out, fingered, because it's a disaster for democracy. And you know what it looks like and means, don't you?
Point of order. Mr. Speaker, can I please seek clarity on what the last comment from the Prime Minister meant?
Well,
when he said, I know what it looks like.
Sorry,
well, from my perspective, it's not. I didn't understand that they're allowed to ask me questions or answer questions with a question.
Sorry, it's not appropriate to go that way. Ask another question, or ask the question again.
What does he see as his role in combating increased racism being experienced by rangatahi, according to the Mana Mokopuna report?
Well, the most critical thing that's in the role in terms of combating racism is to point out the fallacy, the deceit and the lie of one people being superior in their DNA to another.
Point of order. Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Debbie Naurua-Peka.
I'd like to bring in the Speakers 59(2), 59(4), and 121, the personal reflections, distasteful and disorderly as far as not addressing the real issue here, which is our mokopuna wanting to see a government that addresses racism, not to hear from a Prime Minister who believes that it is his role to tell the person asking the question what a racist is. And I don't think that's what the mokopuna in this report was seeking. If we can just stay focused, as the Prime Minister said, and keep the decorum to the kaupapa.
Stay on the point, okay? So your point essentially is well, the point you quote is not something I can rule favourably on. The Prime Minister, in this case, answered the question.
Point of order. The personal reflection is about a reference that was neither made from this person asking the question or this party. And that is the point that I'm making.
I know that, but my point to you is that he did not make a personal reflection. He made a statement in an answer, and that's what the Hansard will show.
My supplementary. Does the Prime Minister agree that education-based solutions are key to combating the increase of racism being experienced by rangatahi at school? And if so, what is his government doing to improve education in this space?
It is the government's position that education and every other utility should be used to combat racism in our society, and we're going to go to the ends of the earth to ensure that that happens.